Hi, Pickles. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, and I was able to sit and read my October Men's Health. Not in its entirety, of course. I should get half subscription rates, and I should buy by the chapter when I buy these magazines and these books, because I just don't quite finish them. But I have finished magazines. But anyway, so where do I find myself with Men's Health and Esquire? I always find the best, most awesome things for diet, lifestyle, health. It's amazing. And so they have a segment every month. It used to be a man, a can, and a microwave, but they've gotten more healthy over the years, and now it's a man and a plan, I think, something like that. And this month was meatloaf, and I'm thinking of making this meatloaf, and instead of the bread, I could always use almond meal, which I've done before, and also cauliflower crumbles. And the last one I made, I did cauliflower crumbles and chopped up mushrooms, which this recipe calls for, and it was delish, and it tasted just like real meatloaf. What a concept. And they covered entirely. You wouldn't know it was under it. They draped it like a flag with bacon. And so there must have been a pound of bacon draped on it. I don't think I'd be that cray-cray. But, you know, because I do like bacon, but, like, let's not get too crazy about it. And so, anyway, this is 10 places where sugar lurks. And I know I have at least one active male pickle named Chris, who's new here, but he contributes a lot, and I like it. And he's following the keto plan. And so, because this is from Men's Health, it's focusing on men. So just take the information and do with it as you want. It certainly is valuable to women as well. And it says that American men consume about 84 grams of added sugar a day. That is 18 Oreo cookies worth. Wow. And I assume that's the orange Oreos, too, for Halloween. Boo. Boo. Too much sugar makes you fat, which can lead to heart disease, diabetes, and early death. Not to mention obesity. This page is a checklist for where you can cut your risk. And so this is 10 places where sugar lurks, which means it's not that obvious. And of course, takeout food, you never know what you're getting. And this shows a takeout carton with pieces of, with the sugar cubes in it. And it says General Tso's recipe, TSO, secret. He's got a vicious sweet tooth. Just 6 pieces of his sticky chicken has 3 teaspoons of sugar. So, a half a teaspoon of sugar lurking in each piece of chicken, not to mention probably the bad fat. I can't imagine them using coconut oil in their recipes. All right, so breakfast. Start the day smart. 1 packet of Quaker Protein Instant Oatmeal Banana Nut provides 10 grams of protein and 12 grams of sugar. Do you need that sugar? No. A half cup of quick cooked rolled oats has 5 grams of protein and 1 gram of sugar. Buy them, cook them, eat them with bananas, berries, or a few raisins. Absolutely. And if you have to add a sweetener to it, you could always make it the Zyla. I grind my Zyla in my NutriBullet, so then it will melt and dissolve into something versus the granules, which are a little bit more persnickety. Drink real milk. I drink almond coconut milk. So this excludes me, but if you're drinking real milk, let's listen. Cow's milk has 8 grams of protein and 12 grams of sugar per glass. But that natural milk sugar, aka lactose, is absorbed more slowly than added sugar. Sweetened almond milk with water as its first ingredient has 7 grams of sugar, 0 lactose, and 1 measly gram of protein. I understand that. I get my protein from elsewhere. And I do not buy the sweetened. I buy the unsweetened that has 30 calories per cup, no added sugar. So that's that one. Skip the pump. I like this. If you order a grande iced coffee at Starbucks, it'll automatically come with syrup from a pump bottle. Did you know that? That'll cost you 20 grams of sugar. 20 grams of sugar. If there's 4 grams per teaspoon, that is 5 teaspoons of sugar. In a beverage, you're drinking it. You don't even get to chew it to enjoy it. Instead, make your order an iced coffee black. No sugar at all. It takes some adjustment, but I'm still at half a tablespoon for a 20-ounce latte of Zyla. But you'll need to let the squirt happy barista know, no sweet. So, no. And even the sugar-free, you're still getting crap. You're still getting all those artificial sweeteners, ingredients, and things like that that can do who knows what to your body. So just be aware. Just be aware. Knowledge is power. We want to get you away from the sweet anyway. We, all the people here, all the pickles. Lunch, check cold cut labels. A slice of Hatfield, Virginia brand ham has 2 grams of sugar. But no man puts 1 slice of ham on a sandwich. Pile that puppy with the slices and you've hit 10 grams. That would be 5 slices of the Hatfield ham in your sandwich. And remember, lunch doesn't come between 2 pieces of bread. But you're learning that, right? Try Applegate Naturals uncured Black Forest ham, which has no sugar. And I'd happen to have some here. I'm thinking I might have that with eggs. Beware of healthy, quote-unquote, dressing. Air quotes. Newman's Own Cranberry Walnut, which is advertised as light, has 16 grams of sugar per quarter cup. That's outrageous. 16 grams, so if there's 4 grams, that is 4 teaspoons of sugar in a quarter cup. And who doesn't use a quarter cup? Well, I don't, but a lot of people do, thinking healthy, thinking L-I-T-E, without reading the back. Don't make me tell you to read the back of the bottle or the can or the package for what the real ingredients are. You know, label reading is a fine art, and it's going to help get you and keep you at a place you want to be with your weight and your health. So, the same amount of Wishbone Light Western has 24 grams. Holy moly. Mix 2 parts olive oil to 1 part balsamic vinegar plus salt and pepper. That's it. I don't even use the balsamic vinegar, just olive oil or avocado oil. Or I mix one of those with a medallion of the holy guacamole or the holy avocado. That's my dressing. Swap out the sweet beans. A half cup of Bush's Original Baked Beans has 5 grams of fiber, which we like, which can blunt the insulin spiking effect of sugar, but not enough to offset. It's 12 grams. 12 grams in a half a cup. So we're talking 3 teaspoons of sugar in a half a cup of Bush's beans. Rinse white canned beans and toss them with pesto for a side. Now that sounds nummy. But I don't eat beans. Snack. Ration energy bars. A chocolate mint Cliff Builders bar harbors 22 grams of sugar. And its ingredient list features 3 different sugars. Beware, beware. 55 or 57 name different types of sugar lurking under anything but the word sugar. Just so you know. Do your homework. That's fine if you're training for a marathon. Otherwise, you'll just have a handful. Otherwise, just have a handful of plain nuts. I agree. Weighed first, because nuts are tricky and very addictive. 22 grams of sugar in Cliff Builders. Oh my goodness. So that is 5+ teaspoons of sugar in that bar right there. Who knows what the calories are? And I said before, an energy bar is just another candy bar with a wig on it. Don't be duped. Watch your nuts. Sahali, never heard of it. Snacks. Valdosta pecans glazed mix. Never heard of any of that. has 18 grams of sugar per half a cup. A bit that comes from dried cranberries, but cane sugar and brown sugar provided the bulk. Buy regular old peanuts, pistachios, or almonds, or a sugar-free mix. Right, anything that's been tampered with. I mean, you don't want to take a beautiful nut and then have it processed, and then you're paying that price. It's an acute package, it's weighed and measured. Come on. Get out your little glass jar that holds 2 or 3 ounces. You buy them on Amazon. You put in baby food glass containers, and you can get the nice little glass containers. Weigh and measure. If you have nuts every day, spend what? Less than a minute and a half weighing and measuring 5 little glass jars of nuts. Grab and go. Grab and go with those things like cheese sticks, or those Volpe prosciutto mozzarella sticks that I get. Oh my God, they're delicious. 120 calories. Hard-boiled egg, one of them, little thing of nuts. You are good to go. Maybe even some organic berries, also weighed and measured. Pop them. Delish. Okay, so that's snack. So dinner. Lay off the sauce. Panda Express sweet fired chicken breast has 380 calories, but 27 grams of sugar. Okay, so that's almost 9 teaspoons of sugar. Do you need that? In general, choose Chinese dishes that are a combo of protein and vegetables with a good fat, which go light on sugary sauces. Panda's mushroom chicken only has 170 calories and 4 grams of sugar. A little more sensible, right? In the whole thing, there's 1 teaspoon. That makes more sense. And then for dinner, one more thing. Say just plain cheese. I hope none of you are doing this. 2 large slices of Papa John's barbecue chicken bacon pie, please. Add up to a whopping 22 grams of sugar. 2 slices of plain cheese pizza still carry 8 grams of sugar, but if you eat a salad before grabbing a slice, you blunt the negative effects associated with the sweet stuff. Hear, hear. But I make my fathead pizza, and it's usually just pepperoni, although I had some grass-fed scrambled burger that I added to it last time, and so it was delicious. And I buy the pizza sauce that has the least amount of sugar, which up till now has been the Market Basket pizza sauce. And so that's what I use for the sauce. I grate my own cheese because if you read the grated cheese labels, the shredded cheese, you will see there's more ingredients in there. And Chris just commented that he finds that the pre-shredded with all those ingredients doesn't melt as nice as cheese shredded at home. Treat yourself to one of those cute little square grater shredders and just do it. I do it in a Fiesta bowl. It's all there, nice and easy, ready to go. You can do this. It's possible. Just a little forethought and having the gear. Get the gear so that you have no excuses. You want to make your kitchen the no excuse zone. Now in the back of this you can see this is some of the examples of the meatloaf leftovers, which they do. And how to pack it. And it's just a delicious way. I'm going to make a meatloaf. That convinced me reading that this morning. But be careful with the sugar. Pay attention to what the grams are. 4 grams isn't a teaspoon. And 3 teaspoons equal a tablespoon. Pay attention. Coffee mate, all those sort of things. Stay away from the artificial if you can. You know how to do this. You know all the tips and tricks. Try it. Do a chart, a 30-day chart. I'm not going to have Coffee Mate, even sugar-free Coffee Mate. Or I'm not going to have a pump of that hideous artificially sweetened sweetener in my coffee. Do a chart. How many days do you do it? Put that next to your lemon water one. Lemon water, a couple of times a day, even more. I have 5 or 6 20-ounce glasses of lemon water every day. Put that on your chart just to do that, just to make that one change. Then add maybe how you drink your coffee. Switch out some of those artificial CRAP things and chemical things and substitute. I have heavy whipping cream in my latte. I have almond coconut unsweetened milk, probably 12 ounces of that with my coffee, with my half a tablespoon of Zyla, with my oils, with my butter, with my, what was the other thing? Oh, my brain octane in the morning. So switch it up a little, get used to the taste, giving up sugar. It's the best thing I ever did next to grains. Have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah with Lurking Sugars from Men's Health, October 2016. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye for now.